if you are new. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. I just want to start off by thanking you guys for all the support that you have given me already on my YouTube. I know I'm not like as consistent, as I want to be, but I am a college student, so I'm trying to, balance out my schedule with schoolwork and YouTube and, stuff like that. So I've been, trying to figure out a schedule where I can upload, but right now it's kind of just, when I get that inspiration to make like a video or something. But I haven't found like my niche or like kind of what I want my YouTube to be. It's probably just gonna be like random videos like this one, but if you guys enjoy my content, make sure you like the video and keep leaving your sweet comments. I greatly appreciate it all the time. This video is going to be a book haul. I've been getting like so many books lately, and I've been posting like a lot of those on my Instagram. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, go ahead and follow me there. I'm having like somewhere so you can go ahead and follow me there. I've been posting like a lot of like pictures and paragraphs and stuff like that from the books that I've been reading. So, and a lot of people have been asking me to do like a book review or like a book recommendations haul or something like that on books that I recommend for learning about higher consciousness and spirituality. Anything that you are interested in learning about, you always just want to use discernment. If anything, that's what I would definitely advise by the end of this video, trying to learn about. But I have books, like I said, I have so many books right now, and this is just like beginning my collection, beginning my book collection. If you guys want me to make this a I would say like monthly book review or book recommendations, leave a comment down below or like up the video so that I know to continue this on my channel. All that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and get into the first book that I have here. I think I'm gonna do 3 books in this video. So yeah, if you want me to continue this, or if you want like more details on a certain book, let me know down below, or like the video. But this book is Voice of the Ancestors by Chase McGee. Like a lot of the history that we learn about, like we've heard this over and over again, like a lot of the history that we learn about in school is that we were slaves, and that's pretty much it. So like I said, I would definitely suggest getting Voice of the Ancestors, his volume 1 and volume 2. Like I said, I haven't got volume 2 yet, but I am definitely planning on getting that one. And yeah, if you just want to learn more about history, like he gives a lot of different tidbits, a lot of different time periods, and like I said, they don't teach a lot of this history that he talks about in this book, because it would put us on a hierarchy, like, and that's basically what white supremacy does, is trying to keep us as the minority. Like I said, these parts that I have highlighted in the beginning, I'll go back and like reread over some of these parts, or just look at what I highlighted. This book I actually got off of his website. Now he does have an Amazon link as well, but I wanted to directly support him because, as you know, Amazon, they take their percentages from the author. So I went to his direct link and bought his book. So I think it was like $24, $25. I'll like leave like a little price somewhere if I can find it. But yeah, I just bought it directly from his site. It came in like a week. Came really fast. Like I said, it looked way better than this, but I've been reading it. So yeah, that's Voice of the Ancestors. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into the next book. The next book, it is a different subject book. It is a dietary and like health book, alkaline health book. This one is by Elijah Muhammad. It is called How to Eat to Live. And this is like basically where I first started out learning about our diet, our original diet as black people, before we were introduced to the American diet, and a lot of the stuff that we eat contributes to a lot of the diseases that we face, like diabetes, high cholesterol, high blood pressure. A lot of that is due to the foods that we have been introduced to. He tells us how to eat to prevent those toxin imbalances, and he goes into intermediate fasting, how we're supposed to cleanse our body, how to fast, and I was really interested in that because a lot of it, you know, like I used to eat, like a lot of this I used to eat, and you know, it's just baby steps. Back, like I did for Voice of the Ancestors, it says, in this book, How to Eat to Live, Messenger Elijah Muhammad, our beloved teacher and leader, follows the tradition of the prophets and apostles, teaching as they did not only of spiritual enlightenment, but also of physical well-being. For example, Moses taught his people when they were slaves in Egypt not to eat the unclean food of the Pharaoh. Daniel 2, resolved not to defile himself with the king's meat and drink. Having complete faith in Allah, he challenged those who ate the king's rich food to a test. After the 10-day testing period, Daniel and his followers were far healthier than the followers of the king. The law given to Moses and followed by Daniel is today being followed by Messenger Muhammad and his people. They, like Moses and Daniel, reject swine, the prized dish of America. So yeah, he basically just breaks down the biblical diet. I wouldn't say like Islamic or Muslim diet, but yeah, this is like traditionally our diet of how we're supposed to eat. Like, you know, a lot of us don't, a lot of our people already don't eat pork. A lot of the foods that we are introduced to in Black culture have spiritual connections to it. Like a lot of it was food that we were introduced to through slavery, so they have slavery traumatic ties to it. Like every time you eat that food, that energy is going into it. So he has content like this, just like the last book, but he has way more. So he basically goes into different details about, you know, the different sections. So I'm gonna read some of these. So for the contents, he has the right way to eat, vegetables, food God suggests, why they urge you to eat swine, the pig/swine fasting, 1 meal a day. Another reason, not only just for, you know, eating and dietary health and, you know, digestive health and stuff like that, I also saw a specific review for this book where he talks specifically about birth control and what it does to the feminine body. Just speaking from my experience, you know, sex and birth control and stuff like that is very taboo. Like, you know, my mom, she never really talked to me about that. Like, she was just like, okay, you better not end up pregnant. Like, so, you know, you knew, you know, there's this thing in the back of your head, this subconscious thing in the back of your head, like, okay, maybe it's time for me to get on birth control. But it's like, no, it doesn't have to be that way. When we put these things in our body and it causes these hormonal imbalances, we, you know, rarely think of the long-term effects. We're just thinking about, okay, I don't want to get pregnant at this moment in time. But long-term, you know, a lot of the effects that have come from this, you know, cancer, not able to have children in the future, a lot of that has happened from taking birth control. So I definitely want to get more books like this as well. Like, I definitely want to get some books about Dr. Sebi's alkaline teachings as well. Like, I really like this one by Elijah Muhammad, but I also want to learn more about Dr. Sebi's teachings and how, you know, he describes the connection with the body and food and, you know, alkaline health. But like I said, this one is by Elijah Muhammad. It's called How to Eat. So that is going to be it for today's video. I know I said I was going to do 3 books today, but I kind of started filming a little late. The sun was like already setting a little bit, but it's like completely dark, almost dark outside now. So I'm going to take my ass in the house, go ahead and, you know, edit this video and stuff. But I know I kept talking about a Discord throughout the videos. You know how Discord works, you can go to different channels. So if you want to learn more about, you know, alkaline health or, you know, dietary health, there's a channel for that. If you want to know more about crystals, there's people who want to know more about crystals and, you know, meditating and stuff like that, there's a channel for that. If you want to know more about Black history and, you know, Kemetic history and all that kind of stuff, there's a channel for that. So there's like different channels, different sections, so you can find, you know, different people who are interested in talking about, you know, the subjects that you're interested in talking about. If you're interested in joining my Discord group, I will leave a link to that in the description box, so you can go ahead and click that link and join in. So, yeah, if you guys want to go ahead and join that, it's open. You you can always, like I said, DM me on Instagram and tell me that you're joining, or you know, if you want me to personally add you, I will send you the Discord link. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you like and subscribe and comment, and check out some of my other videos. I have those linked in the description box as well.